Hello, I'm Justin Grossbard.
Hi, I'm Ross Collins, Head of Technical Research at Compare Forex Brokers.
Ross has been doing a lot of research, testing different platforms, different brokers, and he's actually come to a determination of which trading account is better when it comes to Pepperstone, a standard versus a raw account. Let's look at who we found to be the best. Welcome to Compare Forex Brokers. Okay, Ross, let's hit it on the head straight away. You got the option, you decide Pepperstone's the best broker for you. You can choose the raw account or a standard account. Fees are really important. What do you choose?
So, look, I think the answer's got to be the raw account. Two reasons. Firstly, it's just plain cheaper. At $7 commission per lot, we've done some testing recently that shows Pepperstone keeps their spreads on those raw accounts at zero 100% of the time outside of the rollover period at midnight. So as long as you're not trading there, you're only going to pay that $7 commission versus the spreads on the standard account. So the raw account is definitely cheaper. The other thing is that you know what you're going to get charged. You know that you're going to get charged that $7 fixed commission per lot, and you're not going to suddenly get charged, or be hit with a spread that's really not, anything but zero. So in terms of just plain what is cheapest and what is the most reliable, why wouldn't you choose the raw account?
Okay, so really you're saying raw versus standard. It's all about the costs, the fees, the brokerage, whichever way you want to look at it. Go for the raw account. That's the summary of that. What about, Ross, you did some testing on execution speed. So you found Pepperstone was one of the fastest. Do you think it matters? Do you think it's a determination of standard versus raw?
I don't see a difference standard versus raw in terms of speed, no. Certainly Pepperstone was one of the ones that stood out in our speed testing as well on both limit and market orders. But no, there's really not a whole lot of difference between the two in standard and raw accounts. What I would say though is, if you are keen on a raw account because it's the cheapest, if you want speed, the way to get maximum speed is through Pepperstone's VPS, Virtual Private Service setup. So have a look at that. That'll get your latency down to around about 100 milliseconds, which is right up there. You can't get much faster. So that'll be the way I'd be going.
So let's sum up the Ross's findings. So Ross is saying that you want to use if you've got given the option, of course, of the standard versus raw, go for the raw. It's cheaper. He's saying that the little bonus hint that he's giving there is get the VPS, go for that option if you want to have faster execution speeds. And we're finding and outside of that, there's really no differences between the standard and raw. There's no advantages or disadvantages. They seem to be exactly the same. Is there anything else that you want to add, Ross?
No, that's it.
Okay, pretty simple. Go for the raw account. You've heard it from us. Thank you for joining us. And if you've got any other types of testing or any other elements that you would like us to give advice on, please leave a comment below.